What's up, designers? My name is Alex, and today we're diving into the world of UX and UI design. And I will give you some tips and advice on how to become a great product designer. And also in this video, I'll give you a clear understanding of what is UX and what is UI design and how to begin your career journey. So let's get started. So like I said, my name is Alex and I've been doing design for over 7 years now. Throughout my career, I've been working as a freelancer, as a co-founder of a web agency. I also worked as a designer for several startups. And right now I'm working as a full stack senior UX UI designer working in the fintech industry. And right now I'm designing digital products mostly for Tier 1 worldwide banks and insurance companies. All right. Firstly, let's break down the term of UX and UI design. So UX stands for user experience and UI stands for user interface. I think this was pretty straightforward. So though they're closely related, they focus on different aspects of the design process. So UX design is basically all about the overall feel of the user experience. It's like the behind the scene work that ensures that a product is easy to use and meets the needs of the user. UX designers focus on user research, they create user personas, they map out user journeys, and they usually run usability tests. The goal is to solve problems and make sure that the user has a seamless and enjoyable experience of a product. So we can think of UX designers as our architects, for example. They plan the structure, the layout, the functionality of the product, whether it's a website, an app, or any other interactive system. You can see the most common steps to define a UX process on your screen now. We can split the entire UX process into 5 key steps, which are discovery or learning about your user, market, or product. Define where you should focus and what the features needed to cover user pain points. Also, ideation and brainstorming of ideas to come up with the right solution for your challenge. Prototyping of the wireframes, low fidelity and high fidelity mockups to simulate user experience. And this is actually where we touch the UI part of the process, and that's why UI and UX are so strongly related, as UI is basically a part of the entire UX process. And the last but not least is the validation with the user, which ideally you should be doing throughout the whole process. And obviously those are not all the stages of the entire UX process. They have way more to it, but those ones that we covered now are the most common ones. Let's now talk about UI design. And UI design focuses on the look and feel of a product. It's about designing the interfaces that users interact with. And it includes everything from buttons to icons, typography, and color schemes. So UI designers ensures that the product is visually appealing and consistent. So in a nutshell, UI designers are like graphic designers, but for digital products. They create visual elements and they ensure that each component is both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Right, let me now give you some real-world examples of UX and UI outside of the digital world to make it even more clear for you. So the first example that I want to give you is a restaurant experience. And here a good UX example would be an overall dining experience. It can be the layout of the restaurant, the flow of service, and the actual comfort of sitting. So an impact of UX in this example is a well-designed dining experience that ensures that customers feel welcome, that they can easily navigate through the space and enjoy the meals in comfort. And factors like efficient service and comfortable seating and a pleasant atmosphere can enhance the overall experience. On the other side, a good UI example here is the actual menu design. It can be the visual design of the menu, including typography, imagery, and the layout of the menu. So an impact of UI here is a visually appealing menu with clear fonts, attractive images, and organized sections that makes it easy for customers to choose their meals, enhancing their overall impression of the restaurant. Alright, let me give you another example of UX and UI in the real world, which can be the car that you're driving. A UX example here is your driving experience. So the ergonomics of the seating, the ease of access to controls, and the smoothness of the ride, and the safety features, those are all UX part of your driving experience. So the impact of UX in this example is that a car designed with the user's experience in mind ensures comfort during long drives, easy access to important controls, and a sense of security, making driving enjoyable and stress-free. And on the other side, a good UI example here would be the dashboard layout. So it can be the arrangement and the design of the actual dashboard, including the speedometer, the fuel visualization, and other UI systems that you see in front of you when you're sitting in a car. The key impact of UI here is that a dashboard that is visually organized with clear, readable, and intuitive controls enhances the driver's ability to monitor and interact with the car's systems easily. So let's now look at some real-world digital examples, and you can take your favorite apps or websites like Airbnb, for example. The reason that Airbnb's website and app feels so intuitive and visually appealing is because of the seamless collaboration between UX and UI design. So Airbnb's simple booking process and helpful filters are the UX features, while its use of beautiful imagery and clear typography showcases great UI design. And in summary, you can see that UX and UI design both are important to creating effective and enjoyable digital experience. UX ensures that a product is useful and user-friendly, while UI makes it visually appealing and interactive. So when these two work together, the result is a product that not only looks good, but also works beautifully. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more design insights. Let me know in the comments the other topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos. So until next time, and happy designing. Bye bye.